talk about that golden fried ball of cornmeal you've been dipping in tartar sauce or scarfing down in fish fries. Yeah, the hush puppy. Most folks treat it like some side dish of the South, but like a whole lot of Southern tradition, its origins trace back to the survival and genius of enslaved Africans. See, when enslaved people were running for their freedom, their biggest obstacle wasn't just rivers, swamps, or bounty hunters. It was the dogs, bloodhounds with noses trained to track their scent. Now food was a weapon, and enslaved people used it like strategy. They would take scraps of cornmeal, fat, and water, fry it up quick, and throw those little cakes behind them. The dogs, being dogs, would get distracted, gobble up the food, and quiet down. That's why they called them hush puppies. Hush the dogs, save your life. Think about that. A recipe born out of resistance, out of survival, out of a need to outwit oppression. A tactical distraction disguised as food. That crispy ball on your plate today is literally a remnant of Black ingenuity under the worst conditions imaginable. But like much of Black history, white Southerners took the dish, sanitized the story, and turned it into down-home cooking. They swapped out the resistance for nostalgia, turned survival into comfort food, and erased the fact that those hush puppies were freedom food. Every time you pop one in your mouth, you're tasting the rebellion of people who refuse to be broken. So next time somebody hands you a basket of hush puppies, you tell them, this ain't just fried cornmeal. This is history. This is escape. This is the sound of dogs being silent so somebody could be free. This is Marcus Farrell Live. Like, follow, and share. Because if we don't tell the story right, they'll just keep serving you lies with a side of slaw.